Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At My Dog Died, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who's lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. Today's letter comes from Dan, a 52-year-old man from St. Louis, Missouri. He writes to us about his beloved Grindewald, a 9-year-old golden retriever with a heart as big as her floppy paws, and a daily walking ritual that still brings tears to his eyes. Dear Don, I never imagined I'd be writing to a place like this. I found MyDogDied.com one night when I couldn't sleep. My hands kept reaching for Grindewald's fur in the dark, forgetting she wasn't there anymore. Google took me to you, and when I read the stories, I didn't feel so alone. I thought maybe if I wrote my own, it might help this pain find its shape. Grindewald was more than my dog. She was my compass, my best friend, my daily routine, my soft place to land. She wasn't just smart, she was sly. We had 3 walking routes, and she knew them all by heart. She'd decide each day which one she wanted, and if I tried to steer her the wrong way, she'd plant those paws like stone. The funniest thing? She had a favorite stuffed toy for each route. If we went left, it was the green frog. Straight ahead, the squeaky hedgehog. Right meant the floppy duck. I swear she thought she was coordinating her accessories like a runway model. Neighbors used to call her the toy parade. We had our rhythm, our language. I talked to her like a person, and she answered back with eyes that said, "What? I understand. Keep talking." And then it all went wrong. She needed a tooth pulled. Routine, they said. She was wagging her tail that morning, clutching her duck. But they pulled the wrong tooth. They admitted it later. Infection set in fast. Her face swelled. She stopped eating. Antibiotics were too late. Within a week, I was holding her in my arms at the emergency vet, whispering nonsense just to fill the silence between her labored breaths. I keep wondering if I'd been more insistent, if I'd asked more questions, would she still be here? That kind of guilt doesn't listen to logic. It just echoes. I walk the same paths now, carrying her toys in my hand, not because she needs them, but because I do. The neighbors still wave, but no one asks why I'm alone. They already know. Finding MyDogDied.com helped. Hearing other people grieve this deeply for their dogs, I realized I wasn't crazy. Love like this doesn't vanish. It just takes on a quieter form. Thank you for making space for this kind of heartbreak. Sincerely, Dan. Oh, Dan. My heart broke open, reading your letter. Grindewald sounds like she was a once-in-a-lifetime soul. That toy ritual, what a sweet, endearing detail. The kind of thing only the 2 of you understood, and that made it all the more sacred. I can just see her trotting down the sidewalk, proud of her choice, daring you to keep up. And the way she left, sudden, senseless, and unfair. I wish I could wrap my arms around you and tell you that you did everything right. Because you did. You gave her a life filled with routine, laughter, tenderness, and freedom. You listened to her, trusted her quirks, and followed her lead, literally and figuratively. The guilt, that's the cruel trick love plays when it loses its target. But guilt has no home here, only gratitude and grief, the 2 sides of the same deep love. You found us in the dark, Dan, and now, through your letter, you've brought Grindewald into the light again. We see her, we honor her, and we hold space for your pain. Please keep walking those routes, even when they hurt. She's still choosing them, and she's still with you. With all my heart, Don Barnes.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit MyDogDied.com or call us at 85-5925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, your dog stories at mydogdied.com at gmail.com.